Hi friends, Mrs. Burkett here to help my second graders start working on money. You see some pictures here and a little money melody poem we're going to try to learn today. You maybe already know about money. Perhaps an adult or mom or dad have given you some coins at some time. Or even dollar bills, and you understand a little bit, but we're going to review it just to make sure we can, first of all, identify our coins. And then tomorrow we'll start working on the value that each coin represents. And we want to learn how to skip count by each value, ones, fives, and tens, and 25. And then we'll also try to collect up the right value to buy things. We'll make some purchases and exchanges and even equivalencies, how certain numbers of coins can equal the same as other numbers of coins, okay? So I'm going to hop over and we're going to get started on making sure we can identify coins because that's the assignment you will find in your Google Class tasks for today. And the first one is the penny. And one of the things that we want to consider when we're looking at the different coins and identifying their value and trying to remember that value is we see color. The coins are not all the same color. We see different sizes on our coins that we use to buy things. We see different images on the coins we use to buy things. And we see different words on the coins that we use to buy things. So this coin, probably all of you are familiar with, the penny. And our little poem, penny, penny, easily spent, copper brown and worth 1 cent. And I like these posters because they actually show us two different ways we can write the value of a penny, or we might see the value of a penny written out and have to identify it or match it up with the value, okay? We remember the penny because number one, it has that unique copper brown color. It has President Lincoln, our 16th president, on it, and it says 1 cent. And I have another document I'm going to pop back over and show you right here. At the bottom, there is President Lincoln in a real photograph. Now, he's set in a different way there. He was our 16th president. And on the back side of the penny, this is called the head side, and this is the back side, is actually the Lincoln Monument, the Lincoln Memorial that you could go visit in Washington, D.C., a huge structure and building, okay? The next coin we need to be able to identify is our nickel. Nickel, nickel, thick and fat, worth 5 cents. I know that. Now, I kind of wondered why that didn't say flat because I always feel like a nickel. And if you've ever held one, it seems it's definitely a little thicker than some of the other coins. The edge of it somehow is raised and it makes it feel a little bit thicker. And I believe it actually is a little thicker. And you know, boys and girls, that would be a good idea if you have some different coins laying around the house to get one of each of these, at least for now, so you can examine it and look at all of the different elements as well, the color, the size, the images, the words. So this coin, and I'm going to hop over and show you the real picture, has Thomas Jefferson on it, okay? And he was our third president, Thomas Jefferson. And that's the head side. It's the profile of Thomas Jefferson. And I believe this is the Jefferson Memorial or building that you could go into. Don't hold me to that. But here again at the bottom, this is how we write 5 cents. Two different ways that we can write it, or we might see it being written. So we want to start getting familiar with that. So we're trying to learn this poem, and I'll show you the whole thing at the end. The next coin, and I'm glad they made it smaller because if you look at a dime, it is definitely smaller than the penny and the nickel. Dime, dime, little and thin, I remember you're worth 10, okay? So this is how you write 10 cents, or you can write it this way, and that point represents the difference between values less than one whole dollar. So our whole number system is kind of based on the value of our money. So this president, let me hop over you and show you a real picture. Franklin Roosevelt was the president that they put, the image of the president, the 32nd president, that they put on the dime, okay, on the head side. And then the tail side has some different plants, and it says one dime on it. It has a torch on it. All of our money has the name of our country, United States of America. This one particularly says liberty on it here. And all of our money says, in God we trust. And the E pluribus unum is the Latin. And I believe that's on, yep, E pluribus unum, United States of America. And this says 5 cents. Oh, that's Monticello. It says it right there, Mrs. Burkett. So the little details, Monticello was the home of Thomas Jefferson in Virginia. It was a place he lived at and retired to. It was his farm, okay? So there we see in God we trust and the word liberty. All of the money has a date on it. There we saw 2005. So that's something else you notice about our money. So we know our dime is worth 10 and it's smaller and thin, okay? And then we have our quarter. And quarter, big and bold, you're worth 25, I'm told. And here are the two ways that you will see 25 cents written. So this little C with a slash over it, or if we want to use the dollar sign for one whole dollar, we don't have any dollars here, just 125 cents they're showing us. The head side, do you know who is on the head side of the quarter? It is George Washington, our very first president, okay? And that's the head side, the profile of George Washington. And then the tail side is our eagle, our bird, the American eagle. And again, United States of America, E pluribus unum, together one. I said that meant in God we trust. E pluribus unum means out of many, plural, the idea plural, it's Latin, we became one, unum. And then the word quarter, dollar. So a quarter of a dollar. Quarter, big and bold, you're worth 25, I'm told. Okay? So if we put them all together, here's our coins. Now, I don't like this poster so much. I wonder if anybody can tell why I don't care for this one. The size is different. Now, you can clearly see the different colors of the coins, but the size is not different, okay? It looks like the nickel and the dime are almost the same size. So I think it's a little misleading to give you that one. I found a better one that I think would help you. Let me see, where is that? Down here maybe? No, I can't find it. It has a really good, and I've lost it, so I'll have to show it to you tomorrow. Oh, this one here, this reference sheet. And I'm going to try to get this. There's the same thing on both sides, but I'm going to get this into something that you can reference there in your Google Classroom because it clearly shows that a dime is smaller and a nickel is a little bit bigger than a penny and a dime is smaller than a penny. So I like this one. And again, it shows you the words, and you'll need this for your activity today, your assignment. Penny and 1 cent, nickel, 5 cents, dime, 10 cents, quarter, 25 cents. And this actually has dollar on it, and that's okay. We'll talk about dollar a little bit more. We're going to focus today on money. So if you go to your Google Classroom and you go to your math assignment today, there's going to be this video and some other videos will be in there, but the task itself, when you click on it, identify coins, it is basically going to be some slides, and all you're going to need to do is match the coins below to the correct word above by dragging the coin on top of the word. So you'll click on your coin. Is that a penny? Is that a nickel? Is that a dime? Yes. So you'll drop it there just like that. And you'll do that with all of your money. Is that a penny, a nickel, a dime, or a quarter? It's a quarter, right? Now I'm putting them back down, but you won't put them back down. We know this is a penny and we know this is a nickel. So that is how you will do it. And then you will go to the next slide, all right? So I'm going to pull that back down and we're going to look at how many, oops, I need to rearrange it so it's not all the same, right? That would make it way too easy. So let's see how many slides you have to do. There are 20 slides, so 20 times. Show me that you know. Actually, it looks like maybe there are 12 slides, and then the answers are there. I'm going to have to fix that up, huh? So that you don't see the answers. I'll fix that assignment up. All right, boys and girls, I know you're going to do a great job learning your money, and some of you already know it possibly and know it very well. So get ready to be able to buy things and make exchanges. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.